So today we're going to be showing you guys what we are packing for a 4-night, 5-day cruise to the Bahamas. Alrighty guys, I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be packing first. I am taking a bigger suitcase than my mom is, but that is just because I tend to overpack for things that I can overpack for. We're driving up to Florida, which means I don't have to worry about paying for luggage on the flight and stuff like that. So I am taking a big suitcase and I'm also taking a duffel bag. So we'll start off with what's in the duffel bag. We are driving up a day before we leave for our cruise, which means we will have an extra day of stuff. We don't typically do this, so I just decided to take an extra bag just for this day so that way I could leave my suitcase in the car. And in here, I'm going to be having my blanket. Personally, I'm kind of a germaphobe and I like to sleep with my own blanket. Also, we're getting our house pressure washed, so if you hear any outside noise, that's what it is. Also, in my duffel bag, I will be having my toiletry bag. This literally has all of my toiletries in here. And then I have my pajamas. I'm gonna take 2 pairs of pajamas. This is my first one, and then my second one is going to go in my suitcase. And then I also have my outfit for boarding day. For boarding day, I am wearing this white tank top, which you can't really tell what it looks like right now because it's unbuttoned. And then I'm also just wearing some jeans. I like to be as comfortable as I can for boarding day because, okay, our dog is like all noise. If he's in the frame right now, it's all good. But I like to be as comfortable as I can for boarding day because you never know how long you're gonna have to wear this same outfit, because if you do decide to give them your luggage when you get to the port for them to bring it to your room later on in the day, you're not gonna like have an option to change, obviously. So just make sure you have a comfortable outfit for boarding day. But I will probably be wearing this the whole entire day on the first day. And then lastly in this bag, I have some flip-flops. That's kind of everything I think I need just for one night. And again, I'm gonna have my suitcase with all my other stuff in it. So if I do need anything, it'll be in the car. But I think that's pretty much everything for my duffel bag. All right, moving on to my suitcase. We'll start with this side, which is kind of just all stuff. I have some shaving cream, which I've put somewhere else. But other than that, I have some sneakers. Make sure you have closed-toed shoes because you never know when you might need them on a cruise. There are certain things that may require you to have closed-toed shoes, like if you want to go rock climbing or if you want to go to the gym, stuff like that. I'm also taking a little purse, and then I'm taking my belt bag just in case I want to use this for whenever we get off ship. It's a little bit more convenient and easy to use versus my purse. And then in this little packing cube, I just put all my undergarments. I also brought some soap because I just like to use a bar of soap whenever I shower. And then now we can move on to all the clothes that I'm taking. First, I'm taking 2 hoodies. I'm actually taking this pink one, and then I have another one on this side that is brown. It's literally the same exact hoodie, it's just different colors. I don't need 2 hoodies. It's literally a 4-day cruise, but because I have the room for it, I'm taking 2 different colored hoodies. I can decide which one I want to wear. So to go with those hoodies, I have a pair of these white, kind of like linen beachy shorts, just comfortable clothes. And then I have a pair of sweat shorts that I'm taking. Okay, and then the last like chill outfit I'm taking is just this white t-shirt that's like fitted with some gray sweatpants. I love sweatpants, so I'm surprised I'm not taking more than 1 pair of sweatpants because I literally wear sweatpants like every day. And again, these outfits are completely optional. I just know when I'm on a cruise, like I wear probably about 3 outfits a day. First outfit being an outfit that I'm wearing like whenever we get off the ship or just like during the day. Then I change for dinner, and then I wear something more comfortable after dinner just to like walk around the ship in, and that would be the outfits that I just showed. So those are like what I'm referring to when I say my comfy outfits. Moving on, I am taking some outfits for the gym. I don't know if these will get used. I'm going to probably end up using them, but I'm just taking 3 outfits. So my first outfit I'm taking is just a t-shirt like this and some shorts. These are navy blue, and then my sports bra to go with that. And then the next workout outfit I'm taking is this white top. It's open in the back. I think it's really comfortable and super lightweight, which makes it really easy to work out in. And I'm also just taking these leggings with another sports bra. And then last outfit for the gym, I'm taking these blue shorts with this random Spider-Man shirt. I really don't care what I exercise in, it just needs to be an outfit. That's what I'm planning on wearing to the gym. I'm kind of adding in another outfit to my daily outfits at this point because that's like 4 outfits a day. Okay, so I already showed you guys what I was gonna wear on boarding day, so I probably will wear that all day is what I'm thinking. There's also nights for dinner that are like themed, so I'll tell you guys which nights are themed. Day 1, I believe, is 80s night, so I'm not really concerned about dressing up for that. Let's move on to what I'm gonna wear day 2. Day 2, we are gonna be in Coco Cay, so I figured I would just wear more of a beachy outfit. So I'm just gonna wear this white like linen cover-up dress with my Birkenstock sandals. It's the 3rd pair of shoes that I'm taking, and I'll probably end up wearing those like the whole time. And then I'm just wearing a bathing suit under the little dress, just in case I decide to get in the beach. And then once we get back to the ship, I will shower, and I plan on wearing this really pretty long dress. Day 2 is formal night, so I'm just gonna wear this. I'm not necessarily matching the themes, but I am gonna kind of try to. So this is what I'm planning on wearing for dinner that night, and then I'll probably change into one of my comfier outfits after that. Day 3 is the day that we will be in Nassau. So I plan on wearing this yellow dress. It is just like a shorter dress, so it'll be nice to walk around in. And again, for my shoes, I will probably wear my Birkenstock sandals. Because day 3 is a night where you're supposed to wear white. It's like Latin night, I think is what it's called. I had wanted to wear this cute white dress, but I don't know if I want to wear 2 dresses in a day. So we'll figure that out when I get there. Either way, I'm taking both dresses to figure that out. That's kind of it for day 3. And then day 4, we have a sea day, which I've never done that for a Bahamas cruise, but I'm not mad about it. That just gives us an extra day to be on the ship. So day 4, I think I'm going to wear this yellow top, and either I'm going to wear these shorts with it, or I'm going to wear these white pants. Again, I'll just kind of go with the flow, choose whatever I want, or I may wear one of my comfy outfits, so not sure. But that's kind of all the clothes I'm taking. The only other thing that I will be taking is my slippers for the bedroom. I love having slippers to wear around my room. It is so nice. It's definitely a game changer, and if you have the room and you have a pair of slippers already, definitely recommend bringing them because it's low-key kind of nice. Other like miscellaneous things that I will be taking is a water bottle. I personally like to drink water throughout my day, so I will be taking a water bottle that I can fill up throughout the day. I will also be taking a book to read just in case I have some time throughout my day to read, or just like at the end of the day. Obviously, I'm also going to take like my more personal items, so like things for my hair, my chargers, like all that stuff. There are probably a few things in here that I don't have packed yet just because we're not leaving until tomorrow morning, so I haven't like packed absolutely everything, but I feel like that's just kind of the gist of it. So
now I'm going to show you what I have in my bag. I'm wearing white shirts and jeans to match on boarding day. So on Monday, I'm going to wear my white top, just a cute little white basic top. And then I have a pair of jeans. And then, so this goes in, I don't know if you've seen these bags, but this is a Love Book. That's what it says right here, Love Book bag. And I like it because it opens all the way up and lays flat. And then it has this, these straps inside that can connect to hold your packing cubes in. So my plan is that when we get to the hotel tomorrow, I am going to use this bag for the hotel. Then I'll use my suitcase for our time on the cruise. So that way I don't have to go back and forth in the bags. So that's that. And then I also have this bag that has I like to bring medication just in case, because the items on board are very expensive. So I do recommend bringing allergy medicine, cold medicine, Dramamine, so motion sickness medicine, all of those things just in case you need it, because you just never know. And it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So I also have tissue. Someone recommended this cruise immunity. I don't know if it really works or not. I used it on my last cruise, and ironically, I got kind of sick. I wasn't like sick, I was just like really stuffy. And I've really never been sick on a cruise before, but I had this and I got sick. There's that. And then in this bag, I have just my toiletries like deodorant, toothbrush, which I will use that on the ship, but I'm still putting it in this bag. And then in this bag, I have chargers. Make sure you have this kind of charging station. This one in particular has 4 USBs and then 4 USB-Cs, so it's got plenty of outlets. And since we're traveling as a family, I like to make sure that I have enough for everyone and all of my devices as well. And then I also have a portable charger. These are really good for if you're gonna be doing tours throughout the day, or maybe you're just gonna be sitting by the pool. It's nice to have a portable charger that you can recharge your phones. I also bring This was actually in my bag from the last time, but this is good to have too. This is a universal adapter, so you could use this on the ship using the other outlets, like if you run out or something. This would be good to have. Honestly, if you're on a newer ship, they have really made it so that there's plenty of outlets for you to use, and you don't really need all of this extra stuff. But again, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Okay, so that's it for that bag. I do have in this front pocket these magnets. People always swear by these and say that magnets are super helpful because the walls are metal. I have tried to use them. These do not come in handy for me. I guess I just don't have that much stuff. So if you think you have a lot of things that you may want to hang on the wall, definitely maybe you want to consider these. What I have heard people use them for, they use them to hang their hat, they use them to hang their lanyards, they use them for their jewelry, I don't know, anything else. Oh, bathing suits to dry. But again, a lot of times the ships that I've been on will have extra storage space or even lots of hooks anyway, so you may not need it. But again, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So on to what I'm wearing this week. So during the day, I have my packing cubes separated by, so this bag is what I'm gonna wear during the day. And then I have a bag for my workout clothes. And this is my night clothes and undergarments. And then I always bring a flat sheet with me just because I like to bring a piece of home with me that's gonna make me feel super comfortable. So this is my flat sheet. Look, if you're like me and you want to bring a flat sheet, look how much space it takes. Barely anything. So yes, you do have space for a flat sheet if you would like to bring a blanket or something. This is not a blanket, but this is the next best thing. And then we are doing matching PJs one night. So we just brought these cute little PJs from Walmart, super cheap. Okay, let me show you what I have in my bag though. So this is during the day. During the day, I'm just gonna have bathing suit, cover up. That's all I plan to wear. So this will be for Tuesday when we go to Coco Cay. And then Wednesday, we're in in Nassau. So I will wear just the shorts and top. And then Thursday, we are cruising. So it's just a sea day. And I have a bathing suit and a cover up. That's it. Those are my daily outfits. They all fit in this one packing cube. And then in the evening, when I get ready to change for dinner, I have a pair of nice linen pants, top, and then another day, this is just a dress, cute dress, and another dress. So I have 3 dresses for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. That's that. And then, let me just show you this cute dress. It's just a little cutesy dress here. It has the little opening in the back. That's the dress. And for shoes, I'm just gonna wear a pair of, I was gonna bring a pair of black sandals and brown, but I have decided on just a pair of like camel color, I think it's camel, like brown sandals. So that's what I'm gonna wear. And then these go in my packing cube here. So I have a packing cube here. This packing cube will go here, and then I'll squeeze this in there. I'll put this right there and put that on top, my flat sheet. And then I am bringing 2 additional pair of shoes. So I'm gonna wear my Birkenstocks on the way and on Sunday, and then probably on Monday too, actually. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I will wear either my Birkenstocks or my sneakers I will wear when I work out. I have Tevas. I know some people were like, they're so ugly, and maybe they are. I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with them. The thing is that they are so comfortable. And I tried off-brand from Amazon that I really did like, but they didn't last very long. They ended up breaking right here, like the strap ended up breaking. And I bought those because I wanted to see, would it be beneficial, or I just wanted to compare the quality of those to the Tevas, and the Tevas are still going. So I have these, and I've taken them with me pretty much everywhere we've been when it's warm outside. They're great to walk in. I could walk in these all day, and they keep my feet nice and cool. So I have those, and I am bringing a raincoat just in case, because it is supposed to be raining pretty much every day next week. I'm hoping that it will rain for just a short period of time, so that way we can still have an enjoyable cruise without being wet. that. So that is what I am bringing on our 4-day cruise on the Wonder of the Seas to the Bahamas. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and let me know, have you been to the Bahamas? What did you do there? What was your favorite thing? And do you go multiple times a year, or, you know, tell me all the things.